Good afternoon, everybody. This is Srujani from IIMT, and I welcome you all viewers to the very new session of IIMT Open House once again. Today, we have a very dignified personality with us who has come up and has joined us today to share his views, his suggestions, and his motivation with all of us. I'll not delay much. We have with us Professor Dr. Dhananjay Beura from BIITM Bhubaneswar. He's having a dynamic work experience of 11 years of academic, 7 years of corporate experience. His teaching and research areas include brand management, advertising, consumer behavior, and digital marketing. He has worked with MNCs like Eli Lilly and Co. USA and ICICI Bank Limited for International Trade Division, Corporate Banking MBA, Mumbai. He is a brand consultant to few corporate and registered 11 trademark brands. He has provided consultancy to market research firms like Cognitrex, Frox and Sullivan, IIMBR, etc. He has also published journals and articles in reputed national and international platforms. Sir, I welcome you to IIMT Open House once again.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Very good afternoon. Thanks for inviting me. Please convey my thanks and regards to Professor
Srikant. A lot many students are watching this video and they're aspiring to hear a lot from you. So you have been teaching, sir, for last 11 years to MBA students. So our first question we would like to learn from you is what would you like to suggest to this youth and aspiring MBA students?
Okay. In fact, that's an interesting question, ma'am, which you asked. Let me begin by saying that I'm really envy of today's youth and aspiring students because, see, those students have those things which we didn't have. Like they have now SDTV, they have now laptop, they have now smartphones, they have YouTube, they have social media. And recently, cherry on the ice is ChatGPT. So these AI platform, ChatGPT.
Right.
So these kind of platforms they have, which we didn't have. So that is why I'm really envious of those youth and aspiring students. But at the same time, it is also, if you see the other side, that they have lots of competition. They have distractions because of these technologies. They have less attention span. They have poor time sense. If you see, they have poor work habits even. So these all are the negative side of these advantages. So I would suggest current youth and aspiring students that degree or certificate is not enough nowadays in this competitive market. Rather, they should develop their knowledge and skill. They should focus more on developing knowledge and skill. That is my first suggestion. And my second suggestion is that they need to level up the game of creativity to solve today's wicked problem being faced by industries. Like if you can see Swiggy, Zomato, what these people are doing, they are basically trying to solve current industry's problem, right? So they need to be more logical in mind and they need to be more emotionally intelligent rather than only working on IQ. They need to work on EQ even. So these are two suggestions from my end. I think it's going to be helpful definitely to current management student as well all other aspiring students.
Thank you, sir. Very nice suggestions. We definitely will take it up. Sir, you have been teaching as your profession as marketing concepts, and marketing is actually, we understand, the art. It's a concept that each one of us as human beings should understand. So, sir, how do you explain market concepts to digitally loaded management students that you have just explained right now? These students are digitally loaded. So, sir, how do you explain these marketing concepts to them?
Absolutely. See, if we see the writer of the Bible, Philip Kotler, if you see their definitions and all, then you can find out that, all those are traditional definitions, which is not applicable to the contemporary marketing changes happening in this world. Let me tell you some interesting aspects. What is marketing? Marketing is basically, earlier we were saying that it is meeting customer need profitably. If you see define it in 4 words, Philip Kotler has beautifully defined it: meeting customer need profitably, right? 4 words. But right now that is not applicable anymore. Why? Because marketing is not only about bringing profitability. It is all about bringing people closer to taking a decision.
Right.
The first thing is that marketing should be able to drive people towards a particular decision. When I say particular decision, the decision may be towards downloading an app, towards following someone, right? Towards referring or recommending someone, right? Towards conforming to certain perspectives, towards accepting someone's invitation or rejecting someone's invitation, towards uploading some content. So if you see digitally loaded people, then these are the words mostly being used by current students. Marketing is going to help them to bring them closer towards taking a decision like this.
Right.
Now, if there are some interesting aspect to it, ma'am, I think you can understand well. Students also must Google about it, which I'm going to talk about. That is neuromarketing concept. Nowadays, people are working on neuromarketing concept. Let me tell you that there was an interesting advertisement strategy by Pepsi during 1970, when they did one blind study. They did one blind study that whether Coke tastes better or Pepsi tastes better. And during that blind study, when they did not put any brand on the glass of Coke and Pepsi, 70% of the people liked Pepsi over Coke. So looking at that taste, what Coke did during 1985, that they changed the taste of Coke.
Yeah.
When they changed the taste of Coke, you can you imagine that customers were so irritated with Coke that they agitated against Coke. That why the hell you change the taste of the Coke? They are so much associated with the brand, right? And when the same test was conducted, in fact they did one brain scanning for the people who are taking Pepsi and the people who are taking Coke. And when that is fMRI scan, which they did, and during fMRI scan, they found very interesting finding was there that people who were taking Pepsi, their rewarding part in their brain was getting activated. That means that's a good taste than Coke in the blind test. But after showing the brand, when they are again tested, the scan was again they found that after taking Coke, their hippocampus is the memory inside our brain. Their memory is getting activated.
Okay.
And when memory is getting activated, that means they have associated their brand memory with Coke. That is the impact of marketing. You can imagine that between Pepsi and this particular case study. So if you ask me that digitally loaded people, how they are going to follow marketing, they need to follow from scientific perspective more than only selling a product. It is not only selling a product, rather to collect insights of the consumer and to understand consumer in a better way and scientifically. That's what.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for explaining it so nicely and vividly. Sir, as we learn marketing, we understand that marketing has got a different power aspect. Like it has got an influence, or we can say effect on consumer behavior. So what is the power of this marketing and how it disrupts the consumer behavior will be our last question, please.
And that's again interesting. Why that is interesting? Because sometimes marketing can be a catalyst for a change.
Right.
As you can see, that is highly disruptive strategies marketing strategies, it can be a catalyst for a change, and it is an equally powerful way to preserve the status quo even. Often who markets best, they change the, they advocate the change, right? And if you see, there was a famous article on marketing where I was reading through, and then I found that people are usually addicted towards certain one acronym that is called HELP. HELP in the sense, the first one is H, that is hope. Hope is a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Okay.
As you can see, if someone is selling Fair and Lovely, they are not selling fairness, rather they are selling hope that by using Fair and Lovely, you will be more confident. Isn't that true? So hope is a multi-billion-dollar industry, right? The second part, and even if people even if you can sell hope, then people have last cent even, they will be ready to pay. That's the power of marketing, you can say. If hope. Then the second is escaping. We all are trying to escape ourselves from being old. Isn't that true? So we are going to gym, we are having good food. See, very interesting part, marketing is promoting fast food. Marketing is promoting medicines, right? So both the power is by marketing only. On the one hand, they are promoting marriage through matrimony website. In another hand, they are promoting divorce.
Yes.
Again, by law firms. So marketing has both the power. If you see, understand the contractual power, marketing has both the power. And another HE, and then another is L, which is basically, love. Anyone in this world would always like to be loved. And if you can see any shampoo advertisement even, they love that shampoo. So yeah, I love my hair kind of thing. So everyone would like to be loved. So marketing is again making people love each other. So that is L, and the best part of today's marketing is the last one, that is P, that is power. See, everybody would like to own a product to show themselves that they are powerful in this world. So that power, everyone wants to show. If you can see current advertisements of different vehicles, what they are trying to show, that it's a powerful vehicle, right? Powerful bike or powerful SUV, this kind. So this is the bigger cars, the bigger purchases, the bigger weapons, the bigger lawyer to fight a case. So all these are powers. These all are being helped. We all are addicted towards help. And whether you may like marketing or you may not, but you cannot ignore marketing. You are bound to seek the intoxicated outcome of the marketing, definitely. So you cannot ignore, whether you love marketing or hate marketing, but you can't ignore marketing. That's what, ma'am, from my end.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for explaining.
I hope students have learned a little bit.
Definitely, sir. Students are more motivated, or they are more practically being arrows. So you have given many practical examples. But definitely it is going to give students a lot of information about the world. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you for sharing your expertise with us. And we also would request you further, if you can join us with different session in our institution, we'll be very happy. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for sharing your valuable time with us. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you from IIMT. Thank you.